Hopefully the wind doesn't kick up. It just kicked up a second ago. The umbrella went flying. So hopefully we're good. But oh, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, so we'll just wait a couple minutes for people to get on. But yeah, as you can see, I'm in a different place today. I'm usually just in my apartment, but this day I have the pool in the background. I don't know if you can see, but I'm outside. I'm in my backyard. I'm in San Diego today in my childhood home. So that's where we'll be doing it today. Hopefully I don't get attacked by a bee. Hopefully the wind doesn't kick up again and blow the rack away and blow the, right before we started, the umbrella literally hit me in the head. So hopefully we will be good for the rest of the live. But yeah, so before we get into everything, I just wanted to give a little intro in case this is your first time joining. Also, let me know if like the audio is okay. I have my AirPods in, so hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully when the wind starts going again, you can still hear me. Thank you for the confirmation. So yeah, I'll just give a little intro if you have never been to one of my lives before. My name is Megan. I go by Girl Planties on all my social media, so that's my name on here. If you're not sure how to spell it, you can just go to my profile, but that's my name on Instagram, TikTok. So if you want to find me on anywhere else, that's where you can find me. Um, and I mainly focus on fashion, sometimes some lifestyle and beauty things. And it's mostly just like sustainable fashion. So that's kind of what I talk about on here too. All of my lives are kind of focused on sustainable fashion. Um, and I give some background on the brands and their sustainable practices. I show how I would style the pieces because I'm a stylist in real life. That's my job. And I incorporate that on here, like I said, and also on my other social media accounts. So if you're into that, you can follow me on there. If you're into sustainable fashion, you can follow me on there too. And I also was an assistant buyer for a couple of years before I was a stylist. I went to FITM. Um, I worked at a showroom. I worked retail. So I know a lot about like many different areas of the fashion industry. So if you're curious about anything, if you have any questions, you can comment here. You can message me separately, whatever you want. But if you're curious about that, you can always reach out and we can talk about it because I know a lot about the many different areas of the fashion industry. So again, that's like kind of what I do on here. So I'm here every Sunday or Saturday at 12 p.m. So I will be here next week. I will be here for many weeks. I'm doing 14 of these and this is number 5. So I have 9 more. So for the 9 more upcoming Saturdays at 12 p.m., this is where I'll be. You know where to find me. But yeah, before we like get into the first product, I just wanted to go over the buying process on here just in case nobody, if it's like some brands never go on sale, so you never know when they're going to go on sale ever again. So if you're into something, if you like any of the things that I talk about and are interested in purchasing, you should definitely just take advantage of doing it now so you can get it during the live and get that 15% off. And that's also, I don't know if I said, but if you miss, if I finish the live and you didn't get a chance to buy it, you have 30 minutes after the live that you can also get it. So don't worry. And also, I have a collection on my page with the things that I'm talking about today. It's called Bikinis. So if you just go on my page and go in the collections, it'll be called bikinis and it'll have everything that I talk about today, just in case the live finishes and then you forget the name of the product or whatever, you can find it on there. Yeah, so that's how that works. I'm trying to think if there's anything else about the purchasing that I didn't say. Let me look at my notes. No, I think that was it. Oh, I don't know if I said this, but the 15% off is also on top of like any other sale that's happening right now. So if any of the things that I talk about are already on sale, the 15% off will go on top of that too. So really good deals here. I think in a couple of lives ago, I talked about a dress that was already like way on sale, and then the 15% off, it was like a dress that was like $345, and then with all the discounts and everything, it was going to end up being like $70 or $80. So you should definitely take advantage of it if you like any of the things that I am talking about today. But yeah, we can kind of just get into the first product. Let me put it up on your screen. Okay, so it is the bottoms that I have on right now. And it's by a company called Onya, and they're called the Hano Micro Daisies something. It cuts off. Hannah Micro Daisies probably just swim bottoms, but just before I like get into the actual stuff about the product, I'll just give you like a little background about the brand, just because if you want to shop like sustainably and everything, it's just good to know like a little bit about where you're buying stuff from. But so yeah, this, like I said, this company is called Onya. Um, while I was like researching them, I also saw that so they're obviously available on Verishop, but they're also on Revolve. Both of the companies I'm talking about today are from are also available on Revolve, which to me that just means it's like a really good brand. If like Revolve is selling it, I'm like, oh, okay, no, it's like a trusted brand. But obviously you should get it from Verishop. But I just thought that was interesting. But they were founded in 2009, so relatively new. They use clean cut silhouettes and modern fabrics to create a minimalist aesthetic. And both the brands I'm talking about today are kind of like that minimalist vibe, so they're kind of similar. Um, and Onya means sailboat in Hebrew, which I thought was interesting. And it says it represents the founders Carl and Nathan's passion for journeys of discovery and fine craftsmanship rooted in superior design. So just a little fun fact about the company, but I can just now start getting into about the product. So I'm going to start with the bottoms. So this is what they look like. So it's like a mint green. It matches the top. So it's a mint green with little daisies on them. I think the print is just really, really cute. And the colors in the print are also very like trendy right now. It's like the pastels and everything. So really cute. And the most unique thing that I found about this bathing suit is on the sides. It has like an adjustable thing right here, which I've never seen on any other bathing suit bottoms. I only see that on like the straps of a bathing suit top. So I just thought that that was really cool, because even if you like get the wrong size or something and you need to adjust it, like you're going to be okay. You won't need to return it and get another size. You can just use this adjuster here, which, yeah, I just thought that was really cool and a really good idea. So there's that little detail. And these are like a low rise, like a low waisted bathing suit. They're not like gonna come up here. They're pretty low. And then let me show the back. So it's like pretty like full coverage on the butt area. And I got a size small in this whole bathing suit, and I would usually get like an extra small. For reference, I'm 5'2", so I'm on the shorter side. I have like a 24 waist. I usually buy extra smalls or whatever like the small sizes. I usually get that. But in bathing suits, especially bottoms, I like to have more of like a full coverage situation going on in the back. So I went ahead full coverage back compared to like the next one that I'm going to be talking about. This is like pretty full coverage situation. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say about these bottoms. Pretty simple, like your standard bathing suit bottoms. But if you have any questions, you can comment or you can message me separately after the live, whatever you want to do. But yeah, if you're just now joining, I'm just going over the bathing suit that I have on right now. I've only really talked about the bottoms. I'm going to get into the top in a second. But yeah, and again, like I said, you can see it on the screen that the original price is $95 for these bottoms, but you can get it with the 15% off discount if you choose to buy during the live or up to 30 minutes after the live, that it'll be $80.75. So some good savings. If you're interested in getting this bathing suit, you should definitely take advantage of it. But yeah, I guess I will just move on to the top now if no one has any questions. So this is what the top looks like. I'll kind of just pull the shirt down a little bit. So it has that like kind of like bra look. So when I was ordering, usually when bathing suits have this kind of like bra look, I never know what size I should get. And I feel like when they bathing suits have like kind of bra look, they should have it sized like, okay, size small would fit like, and then put like the bra sizes that it would fit. So you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's my bra size. So I should get this. But it didn't have any of that information. So I kind of just had to guess. And I ended up getting a small. And my bra size is the 32B. And this is how it fits me. It fits perfectly, honestly. So I'm happy I went with this size. But yeah, just so you're like trying to see where you would be, that's out on your screen. And it's called the Liana micro daisies. I don't know why they're called different things. Usually you would think that you would keep the name the same if it's like a matching bathing suit, but this is called the Liana micro daisies bikini top. And it's the same price as the bottom. So originally 95, if you get it with the 15% off, it's going to be $80.75. So yeah, you can get this for a pretty good deal if you want to buy the set. But also, the top also has the adjustable straps, as you can see in the back. And then this is what the closure looks like. It's pretty standard for bathing suits to have this kind of closure. And there are two, like, you can have it, I have it on the looser one, but you can also put it into the next little hole and it'll be the tighter one. But the loose one works for me. And that's kind of the rule for bras too. Like, you're always supposed to start on the looser one. So if your bra doesn't, when you first initially buy a bra, you shouldn't be putting it on the tightest, anything tighter than the loosest one. Because as you wear the bra more and more, you're supposed to like gradually get tighter. So if you buy a new bra and you're already having to put it on the tighter ones, you're getting the wrong size. I learned that from like a bra woman. I think she came to fit him one time and gave like a talk about that, but I was like, oh shoot, I've been doing it wrong. Yeah, just so everybody knows, you're supposed to put on the loosest one first. So that's how I have mine, and then eventually, if I wear this a lot, I'll have to put it on the tighter one. But yeah, I mean it's a pretty simple. This bathing suit's not too complicated. It's pretty simple. So there's not much else to say about it. Also, it is lined, which I like. It's like thick, which I like in a bathing suit. I don't like when they're just like super thin. And not lined. So yeah, the quality on this is really nice. Yeah, so that's pretty much about it. Let me actually see, because sometimes I like to look at like what their actual like description is for the products. Let me see if I missed anything. No, yeah, I got it all. And then references to the model. She's wearing a size small in the top too. And her bust was a 32, and she's 5'10". So that's how it fits on me. And you can look at the pictures of it on the model if you want to see how it looks on her as well. But we're both wearing a size small. And it also does say that it's a supportive top, which I can agree. It feels very supportive. Not that I need much support, but yeah. But I will get into like how I kind of styled it today. Thank you. Cute. It is very cute. And I will get into how I styled it. So I played around with the yellow that's in like the center of the daisies on the bathing suit to kind of piece together the rest of the outfit. So I went for another like Chessie from the Parent Trap moment with this like oversized like men's kind of button down top. So I just have it on like this. And then obviously I have my cowboy boots on, as you can see, because I don't go anywhere without my cowboy boots. I don't wear any outfit without them. They're just my favorite. So that's how I paired it. And then I have a lot of like, because pastels are so like trendy right now, I feel like I have a lot of different like pastel yellow things in my wardrobe. So I have this hat, which I was like, that would be so cute. So I have this little hat to protect me from the sun. Throw that on. And you have a cute like poolside moment where you can just go like this and protect your face from the sun. You can fold it up. I like it folded up personally. And then for a bag option, like I feel like tote bags are a good bag to bring if you're going to the beach, if you're going to the pool. I like to have a tote bag because you can put a lot of stuff in there because you're going to need a lot of stuff. You're going to need sunglasses, sunscreen, a towel, a book, etc. A brush, because if I go to the beach, I need a brush because the salt and the air and everything just completely ruins my hair. But yeah, so I went with a tote bag. Let me grab it. So I went with like this tote bag. Again, there's yellow in it, and the little flowers on it match the. But I mean, it does have the yellow in it. So it kind of matches, but I wouldn't wear it with this. But if I had one that matched better, this is also like the super trendy thing to kind of like have a little wrap on you and just like tie it like this and like have a cute little moment like that. I wouldn't wear it with the shirt, but as you can see, something like that. I wish I had one that matched better because it would have been cuter, but this is really the only one that came close to matching. So I just thought I would suggest it if you like that. That's an option too. But yeah, that's kind of it on this one. If you're just now joining, I just went over this bathing suit that I have on. The top and the bottom are the same price, sold separately. Both originally at $95, and then if you buy and get the 15% off, $80.75. So if you like it, go get it because it may never go on sale again. The wind is blowing the things on the rack back and forth, but we only have 10 minutes left, so hopefully the storm doesn't come. But yeah, so that's this bathing suit. I can get into the next one now. Just one more product, so let me put it. is thoughtfully designed by women for women to ensure comfort, inspire confidence, and deliver glamour without compromise. Fabric is like the scuba fabric they call. And it came in this little bag, by the way. I just thought I would include it, which I feel like would be good to put like a wet bathing suit in after, because I don't think water is getting out of this. So yeah, just thought I would mention it came in this cute little bag. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, but it looks like that scuba material too, and it is thick. They do say it's like thin. It says silky thin scuba, but I mean it's not like a thin bathing suit at all. It's really nice and thick, and like you can tell it's good quality. And it has a really pretty leopard print on it, because sometimes leopard prints are like, and I love leopard print like anything, and sometimes leopard prints are tacky or just like not cute, but this one I really enjoyed. I think it's a really nice leopard print, and as you can see just how it is on the hanger, that it is like a higher, it goes higher up on your hips, and you can kind of see that in the picture of the model wearing it, that it's like all the way up here on her, compared to like this one's pretty low-waisted, it's all the way down here. So I really like that about this. I like bathing suits that are that cut. And I did order a size, I think it was a small. Yeah, I ordered a size small in this because, like I said earlier, little sticky thing just came off. Like I said earlier, when I buy bathing suit bottoms, I like to have more of a full coverage, so I usually size up, which is what I did on this one too. But honestly, I think I could have just gotten an extra small on this. It is a bit big, but it does say that it like molds to your body when like the bathing suit is wet. But I haven't, so if I went in the pool or something, it would kind of like mold to my body and it would fit really nicely, but haven't done that. Haven't gone in the water with it. But yeah, I feel like I could have gotten an extra small in this, and that is what the model is wearing too. Let me just see what the model measurements are. So yeah, the model is 5'8". She has a 34-inch bust, 24-inch waist, and 34-inch hips. So yeah, I definitely feel like I could have gotten an extra small here, but this is what the small looks like. Not that that's gonna help you determine what size you should get in anyways, me holding it up like that, but yeah, so you can see on the back how it has the stitching down the middle and right here as well, and then the stitching on the rest of it is kind of like that zigzag stitching. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple bottoms. I don't have much else to say about it. So I can just kind of get into the styling. We only have 5 minutes left, so I'm gonna rush through the styling. Like I said, this one I think does have a matching top if you just like look on the GGC page on Verishop. I think there is a matching top to this, but I didn't get the matching top. I just got the bottoms, but I just played with the black in the print, and I would pair it with just like a simple black bathing suit top. So I just have this one. It's just like your simple like triangle bathing suit top, super cute. And most people have just like a black bathing suit top. So this one you could just buy the bottoms, you could buy the set, whatever you want to do. But yeah, again, I just bought the bottoms. So I would just pair it super simple like that. And then I would pair it with this cover up, which I use all the time. I just use it for all of my bathing suits, even though it like doesn't go at all. Now I have it and it actually goes perfectly. It is this little like see-through leopard print. So we have two leopards going on, leopard print, little cover up. I love getting just like little see-through ones like this, dresses like this, to use as cover-ups because it just works out perfectly. It doesn't matter if it's see-through because you just have your bathing suit on underneath. But so I would pair it with this little dress that matches perfectly. And then I never had like flip-flops ever. Like I was just never into flip-flops, which is like the shoe that you want to wear if you're wearing a bathing suit to the pool or beach or anything. But I feel like they're getting trendy right now, like platform flip-flops and stuff. So I actually bought a pair and I have them. And they would go perfectly with this bathing suit. So just like these aren't like super platform, but you can see that they are a platform and they're just really nice little flip-flops. But yeah, these would pair perfectly with that. And then I love using these type of bags also for like beach days or pool days or anything because I just feel like that's the time that they're most appropriate for. Um, so it's like a little bag like this with like all the holes in it because normally you wouldn't want something to like fall out if you're like at a restaurant or something. It's just not like restaurant attire either. It's pretty casual, like a little beach bag. I would pair it with just a little bag like this. This one's super cute. And it's kind of like a, not yarn, I don't know what you would call this, but kind of yarny material. And then I would just, top it off with some sunglasses. So I have these ones with me. Um, and these would pair back with like the brown and the leopard print. Man, I would wear these with any of them. Kind of like a 70s moment. Feels very 70s. But yeah, that's those bottoms and that's how I would style them. We only have 2 minutes left. That like flew by. It always goes so much faster than I think it's gonna go, and I always go over. Um, but yeah, that's kind of the live. Again, oh, I never went over the pricing. Those bottoms are originally $88, I think it says, and then if you get the 15% off, it's $74.80. So if you liked any of the things I talked about and you want to get the 15% off, you still have 30 minutes. And if you don't know where to find them after the live ends, I have a collection on my page called Bikinis. So you can find them there. And yeah, get that 15% off. You have until 1 o'clock, that's 30 minutes from now, to get that 15% off if you want it. But yeah, I will be here again, like I said, next week at 12 p.m. again. And next week, I'm just going to be talking about sustainable shopping. So it's going to be just a couple of different various products, not focused on like one area. The wind is kicking up. It wants me to end the live. So yeah, join me next week at 12. And thank you for coming today. I really appreciate it. But I will see you next week. Have a beautiful rest of your day.